I'm a bad motherfucker.
So, not to beat a dead horse, but we all know about Donald Trump saying this about bloodbath, right? And people clipped it and then mislabeled it dishonestly, like this account did, ACYN, whatever that means. Trump, now if I don't get elected, it's going to be a bloodbath. It's going to be a bloodbath for the country.
Did you see they changed that definition?
Oh, did they? No.
And you're not going to be able to sell those cars. If I get elected, now if I don't get elected, it's going to be a bloodbath for the whole. That's going to be the least of it. It's going to be a bloodbath for the country. That'll be the least of it. But they're not going to sell those cars. They're building massive factories. A friend of mine.
So he was talking about a bloodbath economically for the car industry, and people tried to make it look like they want you to think that Donald Trump and his followers are rabid, white supremacist, Nazi, violent motherfuckers who are going to bring a bloodbath of violence and civil war to the country. The exact opposite is true. The people who want a civil war are the people who hate Donald Trump and his followers. They're the ones trying to do all this to stoke a civil war. They want you to be. That's right, because they're losing.
De Niro is in a safe house right now.
So Hillary Clinton took that clipped. So Hillary Clinton took that dishonestly framed video clip and she tweeted it out. And she says, a bloodbath. What would you say if you saw this in another country?
America's here. America's giving
First of all,
freedom.
She says, what would you say? Well, you can't say anything because you can't reply to her.
Nice. So it's not a contest?
She blocks the replies.
Oh.
I'd like to tell you what I would say.
So no Haitians can tweet at her?
But you can retweet it, and Dave Smith did, and Dave said, well, what I'd say is Hillary Clinton probably started a war there.
Oh, my God. Dave Smith on fire.
Dave Smith nailed her, 20,000 likes. Nailed her.
I mean, Dave Smith is really impressive in the last few years, I must say.
That is called a bitch slap.
Yeah.
A spanking.
Man, so it's okay.
And so here they are lying. Democrats at every level across the country are This is from NBC News. Democrats from every level across the country are capitalizing on a potentially seismic shift in the political landscape that could upend what was to be a bloodbath of a midterm election for otherwise the disillusioned party. And then, so that was back in May of 2022. And then now, March of 2024, former President Trump vowed at a rally that there would be a bloodbath if he's not reelected in November.
Everybody does it, but it's different when Trump does it.
So what I like is this guy says, we saw Dave Smith killed her.
Oh, my God. That is literal violence. They'll never find him. His name's Dave Smith. I mean, good luck.
So Dave Smith crushing it. And I just want to show you, not to, again, beat a dead horse, but I just want to show you what they were doing.
Tonight on the, quote, bloodbath at the RNC.
Headlines calling it a, quote, bloodbath.
Be a bloodbath. Not only is it going to be a bloodbath, but after they leave New Hampshire, it's a bloodbath on her home.
So they always said bloodbath all the time. They all said it.
It sounds like they want to drink blood while they're saying it, by the way.
Yes.
That's really tough.
Trump has left a lot of corpses in his wake. I mean, we haven't counted the bodies.
As part of the, quote, MAGA drive to take over Maricopa County. And the headline refers to it as an impending bloodbath.
Columnist Charles Blow has a new piece for the New York Times entitled A Biden Bloodbath.
2018 midterms, you can bet that they 100% are fearing a slaughter. In fact, the word bloodbath and massacre come up frequently.
The Republican Party will be destroyed. It's going to be a bloodbath.
There's going to be a bloodbath one way or the other.
Bloodbath for Bernie Sanders.
It's been a bloodbath. They're shaping up to.
Tonight on the, quote, blood.
So now you know why no one believes the mainstream media who has a thinking, functioning brain. If you watch MSNBC, CNN, and Fox News, read the New York Times and the Washington Post, and you think you're getting the news, you don't have a functioning brain. How many times do you need to be blatantly lied about?
2.
You know, I'll tell you.
I mean, either, really.
How many times do you need to be blatantly lied to before you go, hey, I think these people have an agenda, and they're not really the news. They're just a propaganda machine for the billionaires who want to manufacture consent for their policies that are detrimental to me, the average citizen.
You're in on it at that point. At that point, you're in on it. When you have that. And I'm talking about the ridiculous things I'm hearing as this shit dies all around. It's really hilarious. People have painted themselves in a corner. Like Bill Maher right now. like paint himself in a corner, like he's got to stand here in this bizarre zone where nothing's wrong, everything's fine. You're just fat. That's what the problem is.
The problem is you're fat and you got to cheer the fuck
so go
up.
Jerk off on your phone. There's no problem. We bounced back from COVID. Dude, Seth MacFarlane, holy shit! Like
he's got. I tweeted out. I said I got nerve damage from the vaccine during COVID. Seth MacFarlane got brain damage.
Dude, you
from COVID.
He just the way his
policy.
eyes look with his whole face setup. You can't be that slow. You're gonna look literally like you have a condition.
But Kurt, I have to tell people that the COVID-19 vaccine is safe and effective.
I'm on number 10 as
we're at our number 10. If you're not on your 10th shot, you're a white supremacist.
You don't even believe in it.
You're a white supremacist who doesn't believe in science. And so go out and get your 10th shot.
Don't think I didn't see you with your surgical masks either. Those aren't the right kind of masks.
Those aren't the right kind of masks.
Taylor Lorenz issue,
N95 face
N95
face
and
yarmulke.
Not a regular mask. You're doing. Do you even listen to the CDC?
I mean, the FDA and the CDC still recommends the vaccine for children and pregnant ladies and everybody. It's fantastic.
10 shots. And your kids.
It's fantastic. So you listen to the FDA and you listen to the CDC and you listen to people with MSNBC contracts. Listen to the Young Turks. They'll tell you the vaccine is safe and effective and it's fantastic. Listen to Rachel Maddow.
I like Anna gave up on the left, but not the CIA.
Not the CIA. We're coming to that. Don't blow your wad. Over to Steph.
Okay.
So I want to tell you.
I need a plain background, please.
Oh, I got to do that.
Yeah. Go one more. All right, there you go.
So I want to tell you about Field of Greens. Now, you're supposed to get 5 to 7 servings of fruits and vegetables, which I guarantee you I do not. But if you take this, you can get them. Take a scoop of this. You put it in water. You put it in a smoothie. When I put it in water, I like the way it tastes. Now, I say it tastes like iced tea and fresh cut grass, but in the best way possible, fresh cut grass. Like really does. Like I even like the smell of it.
It smells great. You can smell it right here.
I
It's
love
wafting.
it. You can smell it. It's going through the room right now. So this is Field of Greens. And if you're not getting your servings of fruit and vegetables, this is a great way to get it. So this is real fruit and vegetables selected. It's not chemicals or whatever. This is actual freeze dried, and you scoop it out just like this. Get a scoop of it, boom, you put it in, and I love the smell of it. Anyway, it's fantastic stuff. It's a great way to get your 5 to 7 servings of fruit and vegetables, which I do not get. But if you take this, you can get it. And when Misha was taking it, she said she had better energy from it. So isn't that fantastic? Now I quit smoking pot, and it's really messed me up. So I can't tell you anything about how I feel about anything. But this is it's an organic fruit and vegetable. This was medically chosen to support heart and vital organ health. So there you go. Field of Greens. And I'm going to give you, I got a deal for you. You want 15% off your first order and free rush shipping? Visit fieldofgreens.com. Use promo code Jimmy. That's promo code Jimmy at fieldofgreens.com. Fieldofgreens.com. Promo code Jimmy. 15% off your first order plus free rush shipping. And if you want to get better energy through the day, they claim it helps you sleep better, gives you better hair, helps your digestion, feels better. I'm telling you, I don't get my fruits and vegetables. This is the way to get your fruits and vegetables. Field of Greens, real, organic superfood. Over to Steph.
Oh.
Hey, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down there for more AM Joy and the rest of MSNBC. And click on any of the videos right here to watch the latest interviews and highlights. And you can get more videos from MSNBC for free every day with our newsletter. Just visit